ASOS has announced that they will now have a change of their terms and conditions as of the 24th of June, where they'll now have a 70% return rate. So, for instance, if your past five orders have a 70% return rate, they will be looking into investigating people's accounts for this. Obviously, this comes after I've seen a few TikTok accounts that have said that their account has been randomly banned because ASOS is claiming now that a lot of people are basically returning more items than they should be, or basically trying to police the amount of items that have been changed. Over the past few years, ASOS have changed some of their terms that they have for customers as well. One of the terms they did change that I personally did not like was when they, I think it was to do with like the free deliveries and stuff like that. That was the only reason I was even buying the ASOS Premier or whatever it was, because they said, oh, you get free next day delivery. Then I think as of last year, they changed it and said that basically the next day delivery basically will only be if you spend a certain amount of money. So it could be £15. Let's say there's item you have for £10, you'll have to spend £5 or more basically in order to get that. If not, then you'll be charged for delivery of like I think next day or standard delivery or whatever the case was. But bear in mind, obviously, this return or this change of the policy that they have for customers as well will only be for people that want to be included in the ASOS world or the A-listers or whatever and stuff, because they have like an incentive for people that actually continuously spend with ASOS. I personally feel like they need to change this in general though, because if there's like a sizing issue, or if for instance I'm buying two items, like let's say I'm buying like one size bigger and smaller, or my actual size for instance, then why should I now be paying, in a sense, not paying necessarily like financially, whatever, but I'm paying in regards to like paying, the company is basically penalizing me for returning items that don't fit me or whatever. Or for instance, a lot of times with ASOS as well, they used to just have pictures of the items as well, and they used to do the runway thing. Now they stop that for certain items as well. If you're trying to buy like a shirt or a dress or trousers, whatever the case is, so it's harder to know if the item is going to fit me, especially with the model as well that they have advertising the product.